What is up, my lovely dudes all over the world? I am Little Odyssey, and welcome to Pikmin. This is one of my favorite game series of all time, and I can't wait to show you this game. It's a little real-time strategy game where you command an army of Pikmin to try and help you complete your tasks and fight with them. There's more to it, but that would get into story stuff, which you'll see in a minute. But, yeah, I'm eventually gonna play all 4 Pikmin games. Yes, 4. I'm not playing Hey Pikmin. But, anyway, I think that's all I gotta say, so let's get right into it. The impact site.
My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then. No, better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts.
Our boy Olimar is not off to the best situation to start off the bat. Um, as you can see, we're all alone right now, but that'll change if we go over... Where's it? Here. That is not the side I entered on, but okay. I always loved how he gets flung back.
A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too.
Space explorers don't always have to be the most creative at naming things.
The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A.
And we pluck it up. And look at this little guy.
Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin.
You see, now that's a more creative name. Good job, Olimar. Anyway, this is our first Pikmin. You can throw them with A, and they'll attack and pick things up. You can whistle them up with B, like I did, to bring them back to your squad. And you can hold L to swarm them and make them attack whatever you're targeting. We want to attack these and bring them back to the onion. And 2 came out. I guess the onion can't count.
Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some kind of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be in a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more.
Yeah, so to the joke I was saying, no, it's not that the onion can't count. It's that when you bring back pellets using the same colored Pikmin that it is, you'll get a couple extra Pikmin. Now, what you want to do is pluck these out with A, like we did the first Pikmin, but I'm gonna do something a little silly. So, normally, we would have a time limit, but on day 1, there is no time limit. So we could just leave our Pikmin planted here. How does that help, you ask? Well, it makes them grow into buds and then flowers. The Pikmin life stages go leaf, bud, flower. The higher the life stage, the faster and stronger they are. You see, my leaf Pikmin here is lagging behind because leaves are the slowest. And flowers are really good to have. Do not sleep on them. But anyway, since there's no time limit, you could just leave your Pikmin planted here until they grow into flowers. You definitely shouldn't do this on day 1, because it takes forever to wait on that. But I'm gonna do it, just for laughs. And over here, we'll see a cardboard box with the number 10 on it. That 10 is not for decoration, which is good. It doesn't really look that good at all. We need, you see, it says 1 of 10. We need 10 of these guys to be able to push it. But since I'm having these guys grow into flowers, I'll cut to when they're grown because I don't want to make you guys sit through all that.
By the power of editing magic, all of my Pikmin are flowers now!
Look them all up. Wait, what? Hold on. I only have 5? Wait a second. Where'd the other ones go? Oh, they... What? Oh, okay, I guess... Me waiting there... Huh? I swear I brought the pellets in here a long time ago, but they just now showed up. What the heck? That's not supposed to happen. What? They're just now popping out. That's... Okay, whatever. In the meantime, I'll just throw my 5 guys I do have over here. And I'll cut to when these guys are grown, I guess. Okay, a few minutes later, now these guys are flowers. Is it gonna give me all the Pikmin that I grew? Or just some gonna not be there? Yeah, I have all 14... Yeah, some of my Pikmin were just not popping out earlier. What the heck? If anyone in the comments can explain why that might have happened, I would love to know. Because that was weird. Anyway, we push this box. Taking forever.
The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct.
Yeah, we got that. Over here. Seems like I'm saying that a lot today.
Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled on to the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the Dolphin?
Lucky for you, Olimar, you have a gang of unpaid workers, but not enough of them to carry your engine back yet. As you saw there, what I was doing, like having them all gather around it, that was swarming. I know I said how to do this earlier, but it wasn't really easy to show that because there was only one Pikmin. But yeah, that's a better example. Here, if you're bringing stuff back, you can get things carried back faster by having more Pikmin carry it. See, 2 Pikmin carrying a 1 pellet makes them get there a lot faster. And by the end of this, I should have, yep, 25. I'm gonna double check. I swear you can get 26, but I could be crazy. Oh, you can see over there, there's some stuff that we'll get to later. Get off the wall. Stop attacking it. You can't break that down. I think that's all of them. Yep.
When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by holding A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground.
That's a new quality of life feature to the modern re-releases of this game. It's on the Switch version. I don't know if it's on the Wii version because I've never played the Wii version. But before, you'd have to individually press A on each and every one of the Pikmin you wanted to pluck. But now you can just have them all do it at once. Yeah, we got 25 of these guys working on it. Now, I admit this is kind of a slow day to start off. Things get a lot more interesting going forward, but this is kind of just a tutorial. Anyway, they're almost back. They're very fast doing this as flowers. And that's part number 1. Only 29 more to go.
Oh, glorious! You sure do that a lot, Olimar. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow.
Anyway, pretty good day. Well, it was the tutorial, so I would hope so. But yeah, that's not something you see many people do. Get all but one flower on the first day. I probably could have made the first guy a flower if I waited, but I wasn't gonna make you guys wait for me to pluck the first Pikmin. Anyway, lift off.
1 day since impact. I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface. Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow.
And that will be it for this video. Next time on Pikmin, we will head down to this Forest of Hope and hopefully get more ship parts. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain this. This is a log of how the day went. You'll see there's a red line. That's all my red Pikmin. Sprouted is self-explanatory. It's how many you sprouted. Lost in battle is how many died to enemies during the day. I think it's just enemies. It might be other methods, but I'm not 100% sure. Left behind is how many you left on the planet's surface, because you need to make sure all of your Pikmin get back when sun sets. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.